Allah from Canada, he says the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ that Islam started strange and it will return to be strange. So, tuba for the strangers. And they said, who are the strangers, O Prophet of Allah? He said, those who abide by what I and my companions are on today. Strangers, this is a description. If I go to a different country, I'm a stranger. If I dress like my countrymen do in these countries, I'm a stranger. When I go to a kafir country and I don't indulge in their celebrations, I'm a stranger. So it is a description that fits an individual according to his conviction, according to his ethnicity, according to his race and nationality, etc. What the Prophet ﷺ is telling us about, he's telling us about a state where a person is estranged due to his beliefs, not due to his skin tone or the colors of his eyes, not because of his language, not because of his passport, rather because of his conviction, of his religion. So when Islam started in the beginning, it was strange. Everybody indulges in everything haram you can think of, the whole 9 yards. They worship idols. They make idols and worship them of dates, and once they're hungry, they eat them. They commit incest. They commit fornication and adultery. They consume intoxicants. They rob people from their wealth. They invade other tribes. Killing is like drinking soda to them. So when the Prophet was sent to them, alayhi salatu wasalam, he came to transform the whole community. Not only that, he came to transform the whole world. Not only that, he came to transform the jinn as well as the humans. And everything he brought to that world, to our world, is perfect. Regardless of what the enemies of Islam say, regardless of the haters of Islam or the haters of niqab or the haters of Muslim modesty, a woman in a thong and a bikini is okay to roam whatever she wants to be on billboards. But a woman to wear a niqab, that's a taboo. So the Prophet brought this beautiful religion, alayhi salatu wasalam. The community did not accept it. He was a man on his own when it first came. Started with the belief of his wife Khadija and his cousin Ali and his best friend Abu Bakr, and then it spread until it became what we see today, almost 2 billion Muslims on earth, believing and embracing the same religion. So it started strange, and it will return to be strange. So when we see that we have 2 billion Muslims, whoa, great news. No, it's not that great. We have quantity. Islam focuses on quality, and this is what we want. So Tuba, and this is the name of a big tree that a traveler requires like 70 or 100 years or more to travel under its shade to cross it in Jannah. So this tree is for you, who is a member of the strangers. And who are they? Who abide by what the Prophet ﷺ and his companions are on those days. So the Prophet is telling us, alayhi salatu wasalam, that the quality is important. And for us to be strangers, we have to abide by the Qur'an and the Sunnah. A Muslim is a stranger among the different cults and religions in the world. Thousands of different religions. I'm a stranger. And the Muslim is a stranger among his own people, among the Muslims, because they are divided into 72 sects. You have the Super Sufis, you have a Mu'tazila, you have a Jahmiya, you have a Murji'a, you have the liberals, you have the hypocrites, you have the whole charade. So I feel a stranger with them. And even Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah, I'm a stranger with them because I abide by the Sunnah. They abide by their schools of thought. They will go to Jannah, inshallah. They're all right, but they're not upon the way of the Prophet ﷺ exactly. And the people differ in their aqeedah. The people differ in their acceptance and submission to the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. So you feel how strange you are among the people. A practicing Muslim is a stranger in his own house when his spouse is not practicing. When a sister is practicing, her husband is not practicing. The children are calling him to do sins, to take them out to places that are haram, to do things and compromise his religion. All of these are part of being a stranger. And I hope this conveys some of the message. I do have a lecture on my YouTube channel about this hadith. So inshallah, maybe you'll get more information from it.